Oh, the mic's on. Well, alright. That's fine. I don't really care. Hello. Almost done. I'm trying to get the... what's it called? Melee overlay set up this thing. Makes things a little bit nicer. Let me turn the music down a bit. Yeah, it's okay. Get the overlay back up. Display capture. Oh, we don't want that. Sorry. You know, I can see. I'll figure it out later. I don't really want to spend a bunch of time figuring out how to get this overlay on the stream right now. Sorry. We'll get the mouse pointer on the stream though. Alright, we're just gonna... It's pretty humid in this state, so I really just want to chill out and play some Ganondorf for a bit. Drop some. Oh god. Nightmarishly make a mistake after mistake. Oops. Still got some reconstruction. Okay. Okay. Haven't had that like series of inputs happen on my computer before. It was a little bit weird. I don't know what that was that popped up either, and I'm really not going to think about it too hard right now. Oops. Oh, nice. Like it in the hands, huh? Oops. Oops. Getting a little too saucy here. Okay, he's a real Luigi. Damn it, that's okay. Not a big deal, honestly. First game of the night, first game of the stream, you know, it happens. Nope. Alright. Maybe on 64 that's not the best idea. Nope, that was dumb. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, they're pissed now. I understand. That was on purpose too. I can't hide behind an accidental button press that time. It's just a bad choice. Oops, pretty sloppy waveland. I was practicing a little bit more today, just because it's kind of fun. It is a really good. It's just a super fun game to work on your tech skill and stuff too. That's alright. If that happens again, though, I might get a little salty. Oh no. Just had a phantom on his shit. Okay. Busy does some, Slippy does some weird things. Not quite sure I was fair miss there. Maybe just kind of at a weird angle or something. No idea how that hit because they had a full. It looked like a full Z shield too. Oops. Oh, that's super. I didn't think I was going with that. Oops. Oops. Ah, that's alright. I'll play it though. Get the stream chat stuff up here. Okay, cool. No viewers, so that's fine. Didn't really miss anything here. So this is an unranked. Probably going to be an unranked stream. I don't really feel like advertising this too much anyway. Not a big deal. Nice. That's good movement there too. Oops. Oh man. Oh man. Oh no, wow. Got him for a missed 1-2 there. They're really quick on the shield, holy crap. Oops. Oh no, don't kill me. Alright, that's fine. Oh no. There's a bit of check chase in there. I think they just did. Sometimes you'll see people who were like, yeah. Actually, I'm just gonna play. I'm not gonna try to make any estimations about them right now. They're just better than I am, so. The way they're moving on the shield and stuff is actually kind of wild. Oops, just made it. Oh, that was dumb. I mean, that was not smart. I could have made a better choice there. Nope. Yeah. Nice. Oops, oh my golly. You boys should have warmed up a little bit before I started streaming. That's what separates your boys from your mans. Probably jab. Gotta remember that jab. If you can be just a little bit more perfect than them, sometimes jab actually will beat out their, oops. Yeah, that's just dumb. Their jab will beat out their shine. It's not a great option because it's, I mean, it doesn't always work. It's got me out of some jams before, but I really don't take ganon into ranked a lot, so I'm gonna be quiet before I say too much. I want to leave these VODs up, and the thing is you can just record all the dumb stuff you say, so. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Oops. Swag. Okay. There you go. Oh. Oops, mistake. Okay, I should not. I DI'd in expecting that I wouldn't actually have to worry about that. Oops. There we go. Whoa. That was really good cover too. Oops. Oops. Uh-oh. Ah, it's supposed to be up air. That's okay. Yeah. GG's. I assume. Well, we'll see. I'll play more of the. Yeah, I would play them again. Nice. We will play them again. Oops. Okay. So dash input. So jump was not quite what I wanted it to be. Didn't die at least. Oop. Ah. I don't know what's happening. I'm not good at the game anymore. I mean, no one's ever really that good at melee. Apparently. Except Armada. Oops. Why can't I do... Okay, sorry. I've missed a couple of up airs in a row, which is not a... That just means I died. Yeah, I should have warmed up beforehand, but that's okay. I don't want to be Johnny or anything either. I'm just messing stuff up. Oops. Oh, Christ. Nice. Okay. Like, it sucks when that happens, but it's also, like, good when someone does that too. Come on. Well, I'll give it a couple seconds and see if it comes back, but it sucks when that happens, but it's also kind of good when that happens too, because, it's better to be playing against someone who's really punishing you like that, aggressive. Oops, sorry. It's better to be playing against someone who's going to be pretty aggressive with their punishes than otherwise. That's it. Alright, sorry. Well, Slippy crashed. Sorry about that, guys. GG's to Bitendo. They are... made me feel real slow. So, I'm gonna jump into training here quick and just... we're gonna practice some up airs. So, just a few. There's only a certain amount of times I can mess this up before I really have to be serious about it, so... probably never going to be a pro gamer at this, but... developing this at a skill, you know, getting better at something is always just nice, so... You gotta hit that relaxation meta, that's really important. Okay. Oops. Oops. Back to basics. That's right, I have a bunch of macaroni and cheese. I'm very excited about that. Always a good time. So basically, if you don't play this game, Melee is just very input precise, and I don't want to overstate it, but it can be kind of finicky. And it's a game that it seems like you really have to practice a lot to keep consistent with. I don't know quite what that's like with other games, because this is the only game I've really tried to take seriously at something even approaching a professional level. I guess multiverses, but I just kind of having fun with it. I don't think that's going to be a game I can ever really get into tournaments with it. Patch notes kind of make my eyes glaze over. It's just, I don't know. And it's kind of hard to think of any other games that I'd really be interested in playing at a competitive level where I'd really need to grind out some element of skill. Have to empty your mind in a way too. In a way it becomes like something a little bit almost more meaningful. Feels kind of unique to this game specifically. Sorry about that. I gotta take my own advice and stay hydrated. I switched grips recently. I went from a traditional grip, which would be this, to kind of how you would generically expect someone to play, to a claw grip. Claw would be for me just like this on the GameCube controller. If that made any sense, I have no idea. I'll check the VOD if that made sense or not. But anyway. What was I saying with that? So something that I'm still kind of working on is legitimately just basic hand position, posture with this grip. I switched to this grip because playing traditional grip with this game was basically just, I was literally in physical pain beyond what was reasonable for me playing a video game. I'm still dealing with some of the after effects of that, but one of the nice things about playing with claw is that I can play the game and it just doesn't feel quite as abrasive, so that's nice. Oh, okay, I just figured something out in my head, but never mind. I'm not going to worry about that right now. Oops. Sorry. Still get those late ones out now. So what I try to do is just slowly work individual fingers and stuff into the controller routine. As you can see, I'm doing early aerials, and then now I'm doing the later ones. Ganon's early up airs don't actually require a L cancel. L cancel is a technique you can use in the game to cause there to be less landing lag when you land. So normally his down air, well, you can see with the flashing red I have that sort of a specific training module thing. It's like the only visualizer I have for this game when I play it online. But normally his you can go to the grocery store with that lag off of landing, but you add the L cancel into it, which is, oops, I don't want that to get caught. It's just some Lion King music from a DOS game, so don't know the odds of it actually triggering a one of the YouTube kill bots, but you never. It's just not worth the risk. But anyway, what am I saying here? Okay, L cancel. So without L cancel, then with L cancel. Oops, with L cancel. So without it, with it. So pretty obviously just good, like you just want to do it. I'm trying to think of other stuff to talk about right now. Oops. Oops. It's also a pretty, at least for me, kind of a physical game. So remembering to have the physical dexterity to just keep your body from getting too invested into it is really important. I was talking with a friend about that recently too. Just trying to think about it as every movement is wasted movement is energy. So right. Oops. Oh yeah, that's not looking good at all, is it? We'll get back into some games here. feel myself leaning forward in my chair too. Oh, something I was thinking about doing with the stream. My assumption is that I'm actually not going to get any sort of affiliate or any real notoriety with this. But I really like streaming, and I'd like to do it for some sort of reason. So I'm thinking of running actually links to some charities for the rest of the time that I'm streaming on YouTube in my area that help out some local organizations, especially with the weather being the way that it's been bad. It's just been really bad. Oops, kind of ran into that. That's okay. Oops. But I don't know, I just want to do something with it while I'm doing it. If I'm not making money, maybe somebody else can make some money, and no one's going to argue with me having charity links on my stream, so. Oops. Like huh, okay. I guess over 1.5 or something like that, it probably kills. Oops. Oh, we're getting a lot of lag right now. I hope it's just like... Oh, the FPS is dropping a little bit, so... Oops. Oh, I'm just dead now. That's okay. What is up with this? I think it's just the internet connection, but we'll see. If it happens for another game, I'll try to turn some stuff off. Oops. Uh-oh. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. And you can ask someone as nice as you want. Okay, so if the FPS is being weird and dipping again, well, looks like it is. Next time I die, if we have a second, I'll try to shut something off here. Oops. This person's pretty good, so I'd like to get the connection to be as clear as possible. Oops. Okay. Oh, alright. It's a lot of sauce right now. Oh. That trick is probably not going to work again, so we're not going to try to do it. Uh-oh. I think the Slippy unfortunately might have crashed, so that sucks. Let's try to turn some things off here. So we'll turn off Discord for the moment. which we'll have to restart. Slippy. It does happen. Not really that disappointed with it. It's been happening a lot today, but I think it's just one of those days for it. There was an update kind of recently too, so. Okay, one sec here. Win or lose, it's not worth getting stressed out about it. It's not worth getting tensed up over. Almost. Okay. Oops. Oops, that's not smart. Oops, not sure what I did there. Wasn't good though, I promise you that. Silly. Oh, appreciate that. Thank you, Bull Moose. Just died again there, jeez. Try to go for a ledge dash, but I don't know how to do ledge dashes, so. Oops. Just barely lived that. Oops. Messed that shy guy up at least. Oops, I'm dead now. Oops. Oops. Sorry. Almost breathing first, gaming second, I think, right now. Wow. It's unranked, it's unranked. They did beat me, GG's. Well played, though. They beat me, though. I'm not gonna take any. Oops. Just trying to go for an F, or fair, excuse me, off of that attack. Didn't really work, though. It's a pretty big commitment, and it's, you know, if they basically have an understanding of spacing and time, space and time. So basically, if they're not like a 4-year-old child, they're probably going to be able to avoid it eventually, so that's important to keep track of. Oops. Kind of walked into that. Nice. Oops. Oops. Well, that was just luck at that time. Hmm? Oh, that's... Relax. Oh, man. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I keep trying to do Nair, but it's... Let's just say I'm not hitting with Nair, so I should not do it as much right now. I think even Fair would be better. Fair and Dare are probably going to even be more useful than Nair right now. But I keep going for it. I'm not saying it's a bad move. It's I think the hitbox is a little bit smaller than what you might be used to if you play Ganondorf, because he has these big fucking Tour de France legs. Dutch kickboxer legs. Just held shield there. Reactions are an interesting thing with this game, especially over Slippy, because obviously Slippy's a little bit, you know, it's Slippy is never going to be perfect, if that makes sense. Which is no offense to the creators of Slippy and the people who do good work there. I think it's a pretty amazing service. It's just that's unfortunately the way online play is these days, and I could say something snotty about American online service providers right now, but I actually get the internet is actually provided by the apartment complex, and I'm trying to be nice, and this is a pretty nice place to live, I think. So. I don't know how I did that. I'd have to look back at that. GG's. It's an edge cancel. I just don't know what happened with it. It looked like it. Oops. Oh, nice. They got a trick there. Oh, or not a trick. Is I bit on one of their feints. Calling it a trick is not even accurate to what it is. Oops. Oops. Why did I jump up like that? Hey, at least I practiced that and it worked. Okay, I'm not sure about that wave land into it, then into shield, because I didn't really get anything out of it. They just started pummeling me with tilts like crazy. Oh, don't kill me. I don't know why that's one of the things I just say. Oops. It's just kind of like, I mean, they're going to kill me. Like, they want to kill me. Oops. I hit a fast fall on that. Almost got ledge. They almost got ledge there. Might have just not been quite feeling the angle. I play Pikachu, I don't really blame them. Anything that's analog, any analog inputs get kind of, in the moment especially, can be pretty dicey. Oops. Make sure to relax the shoulders and stuff. The nice thing about getting hit is you have a moment to take that horrible deep breath. I mean, you can hear how horrible that sounds, so. I'm mostly getting a lot of like little sneaky back airs in, so I'm going to try to mix up the play so I'm not just fishing for those. Oops. Okay, they're rolling a lot out of shield right now. Oops. I'm getting beat up pretty badly here. Oops. Oops. Kind of just gave away. You don't really want to do that in this game. What I did was just sort of let them get back on stage. It's just not a good idea. I mean, it's definitely going to be situations where it is a little bit more meaningful, but for the most part, if you have that center position on stage, or if you're in a situation where you're able to pressure them with the ledge, you don't really want to just give it up, because you can see it just let him kind of, at least there when I was doing that jump up onto that platform, even just kind of like jumping into them and not really doing anything, it put me in a position where I was able to get a counter hit off of it. So just doing something better is usually better than nothing. That move is just magic, man. His fair just seems to break through stuff. It's really weird. Oops. Uh-oh. That was a good combo, though. Shit. Oops. Shoot. Yeah. I think I gotta default more to a jab. Well, not if they roll behind me. You can do a turnaround jab, but I think that's just like an extra frame or something like that. Yeah, kinda follow up there with that nair. It's pretty brutal. Oops. Ah, I just ran right into it too. Oh no. Oh no. Sorry, the music has stopped. I don't know if anybody was actively listening to it, but I will try to turn something else on soon once this little session is over here. Best thing you can find out on ranked is someone who's beating you, so try to play him as long as I can. I was just tanking it. That was dumb. Oh, that was not the move. Oops. Good. Oops, yeah. That's one of the hardest skills to learn in this game, is just like, oops. Sometimes when you, sometimes you just have to put a stock away, and there's no two ways around it. At the end of the day, this is a competitive game, right? So if you want to try to you want to seriously get better at it in a competitive context. Oops. Oh no, I'm just getting beaten up now. Oops. Shoot. Where's that time? You can still hit him even when he's crouched. It's just a little harder, but just practice. If I learn how to do Falco low lasers consistently, I can probably figure that out eventually, so. I was a little bit more thoughtful on my part that last stock, but at the end of the day, if you can't hit what you're going for either, it doesn't really matter how well you're playing. Oops. Ah. Gotta stop doing get up attack from the ledge. Oof. Shit. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Oops. Approach. Oops. It's always a little bit silly when you're just kind of whiffing at air there. Oh. Oops. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Ah. Ooh. I can't keep just trying to fight them horizontally because they have a really good feel for that. They're like me, they like to roll back out of engagements, so I'm trying to think of, like, do I try to pressure more in certain like, what pressure situations can I be pressuring them more? Oops. Oops, don't come in. I kind of feel cool about that. I'm sorry. I don't normally about ledge grabs, but that one I do kind of feel that one I'm actually kind of proud of. Just kinda... They tried to do something interesting there. Just give me a second chance. But they can definitely just, like, up tilt fair at the ledge if they need to. Shoot. Actually, up air. Well, now I'm at too high a percent for that to, like, I think get, like, a guaranteed kill. So now there might be, yeah, so that's up smash now, which doesn't quite kill at least. Bear's probably, yeah, Bear's just gonna send me off stage, so, okay. Just thinking out loud there. Well played. Thank you. Too good. That was a fun little session. Okay, I'll get some music going again. This was, yeah, how long was that set thing? It's a lot of, sometimes you get stuck into the game and you're playing for like 20 minutes, you don't even realize. Yeah, that was pretty fun. Definitely feeling the issues with being on Final Destination as Ganon. Horizontal movement is not as confident as it should be. Platform movement is okay, but the horizontal movement needs to be way better. Because Ganon, I mean, I'm a big believer that you should kind of be if there's something that you're going to be delusional about in this game, it's just the potential of your own character, right? We've seen Morse Code, who is a Samus main, which is a solid upper mid-tier, but pretty solidly a mid-tier. We've seen Morse Code beat the best player in the world, and you can argue matchup. I mean, at the end of the day, man, I think the most important thing about that is just it was, from a tier list perspective, it's kind of shown it's going to happen. Let's see, I'm trying to think of sorry. I'm trying to think of if I should say a top Ganon player beat Hungrybox, who's one of the best players in the game. Now, it was online at a tournament. Also, that Ganon player is basically just cannot play the game anymore because he got banned because he's a pretty shitty person. The comment at the top of the stream is a joke, but it's also pretty. The majority of Ganon players basically just end up getting banned because for whatever reason they're just like, I'm not part of the Ganon Discord because I'm legitimately scared of it. I don't want to be there. I don't really want to touch that community with a 10-foot pole. I'll figure out what I need to figure out with Ganon on my own. It's not worth it for me, so. Okay. I'm just gonna do some hand warms. Actually, I might use the bathroom quick here in a second. I do kind of have to use the bathroom, but I don't want to break the flow. I feel pretty good right now. Oh, 15, 14, 15, 16, 17. 6, 3, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42. 152, 53, 54, 55. It seems a little silly, but doing this for 2 to 3 minutes between like every hour or so is really making this a lot less painful for me. Which, I mean, who'd have thought, right? Stretching works. If you listening to someone who is a licensed therapist, and their basic recommendations for stretches is actually a pretty good idea. Well, stop the process, right? Two, 40, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 30. We do these for 30 seconds each position, just for these. These stretches are really, really good for the forearms, I've noticed too, which are the things that have been getting the most locked up failing recently. So that's, I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. And it's so easy to see immediately that there are effects of like how much it's affecting the quality of my play and how much easier it is for me to stay relaxed while I play this game. Which is just huge. I mean, it's just huge. That's one of the most important things that you need to pay attention to when you play this game. Is just keeping yourself relaxed and focused. And yeah, so I'm really just being like, just do it. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Trying to do it where I'm keeping it to every hour of playtime. And I mean, if you compare it to something like a sport or anything that you definitely be doing warm-up and cooldowns between that point too. That's insane to put yourself through that much. Even boxers take a minute break between rounds, right? So the more extensive stuff I'm still not keeping up with as well, which is kind of on me. I need to be doing that more frequently. The funniest thing too is you can always, this does help because it's going to increase your blood flow because everything's going to be really tight in here. But if you shake a little bit before you do your stretches too, it's going to just help out keep everything moving in there. So keep shaking it, that kind of thing. Also try to get some upper body mobility, why not? Do your arm shoulder stretches. A couple sets of rolls quick back and forth. It does me right. But yeah, I think that's one of the other things I've learned. I'm not licensed, by the way, to go look at someone who's actually a doctor, so I don't take this too seriously, but in my experience, that's one of the things that I've learned was blood flow is one of the most important things when you're doing stretches like this. So that's what I really try to focus on when I'm doing these workouts too. Is like, is everything I'm doing like opening stuff up as opposed to making me feel more tight? And of course, doing that and staying hydrated is really important. Again, if you're in an area experiencing a heat wave, please. Oh, this one's fire. I should just put the Jazz Jackrabbit soundtrack on. Wait till it drops though. The other thing that's really important that I kind of should think of how to say this. Oops. That. I'll wait for it to finish it. Actually, I'm gonna let this song real quick. I really do have to use the bathroom, so I'll be back in just a moment here. I may or may not have made some toast, so I apologize. The break was a little too long there, but I made some toast, so just got some garlic powder and butter on it because it is tasty. You can't tell, but I'm shuffling in my chair. It's really good. I'm just eating this. So good. I'm so hungry. I should just make food after this thing, huh? Stuff with my head normal. This is not very interesting content. Alright. I think this pan actually burns quite a few calories. Like, you know, it's not like it's for another track meter or nothing, but I think snacks and stuff are a smart idea. Desynchronous guy. Nice. I'm asking myself the same thing all the time. Toast. That was really good toast. That was dumb. Yeah, I deserve that more, to be honest. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's silly. Oops. Oops. Kinda just let him get back there. I lost my hand position for a second, which unfortunately is kinda all it takes. Was dead there for sure. How is dare accounted for that? That makes no sense. Just broke through at that time. Oops. Ah. Oh. Ah. Oops. That's kind of cool. I don't know, it's just a cool game. Sometimes stuff happens and you're just like, that was neat. I don't know if it was good or not, but it was cool. Alrighty. Oops. Ah. It's kind of at it right now. That's why you practice your late aerials, I guess. Because they're kind of good sometimes. Oh. Uh-oh. I know my controller's greasy. My hair is oily and unkempt. Fuck. Oh, Randall making things a little confusing there. Randall is what they call the little cloud that floats at the bottom of the stage. It works as a platform, and you can actually predict the timing fairly accurately. There's a little way, I don't remember quite the, it's like 8, it's not working. I can't do that and play this at the same time right now, but every so often, you know, he'll help you out, but he'll take. You know, he gives and he takes. It's like a lot of things in life. Then you just get him with the jab, do all the fancy shield drop, edge canceled, you know, flugelhorn lands, and just roll in the center of the stage and then get a jab opening. It's frustrating. Still got enough space. Just barely. Oh, sometimes. I thought they were gonna go for a didn't quite put it away there. I was landing hits on him, but oops. Oops. Okay, that was lucky. Really? I guess Wispy was blowing in the direction, but it's... Really? Huh, okay. Nope. Dang it, now they do it and I can't mess it up. Oops. Now I'm getting a little bit trigger shy with the, getting a little bit trigger shy with my edge guards and stuff right now. I'm just not committing when I could easily commit and get a kill. Oops. Ah. That was a really good up smash though, because I didn't think they were going to do it. Alright, this game just doesn't like this person right now. See, I started thinking about it. If you can get a 4-stock, it's kind of a big deal in this game, especially with Ganon. Not a JV. That wouldn't count as a JV. That's okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. That just happens sometimes too, you know, it's not necessarily an indication of any skill, it just... That's just the game. Like, be respectful. I'm still trying to be respectful. Unfortunately, his little hug is actually, it looks like it would be a really good attack, but it doesn't quite have the power that you want it to. So there's a lot of times when you want it to, because it's got a nice vertical extension on it for some combos and stuff, but oops. I'm thinking about, see, now I'm thinking about playing that 4-stock too much now. It's kind of ruining, that's all I can think about. And you really gotta, you just gotta let it happen, man. I'm not good enough to be able to force something like that. Oops, well, I kinda got lucky with that. I'm really not extending enough on my punishes right now, which is, oops. Read a roll in, but just ended up eating a get-up attack as a result. So usually I'm getting, like, I'll get hits in, but I'm not making really good follow-ups on it. I'm going for some safe options, but it did work. Oops. Oh no. A little lag spike there, but what happens in this game? Damn. Yeah, just let me. Don't. I deserve that. Oops. There we go. Nope, stop. Do something, just do something that's not what you're doing. It's gonna get killed. Okay, see, I'm gonna get killed if I don't. Okay. I'm sorry, that sucks. GG. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. So I want to give it like a better luck next time or something. Let's play again later, you know? It's actually... Well, a couple minutes to catch my breath here. But GG's, GG's. Gonna just try to... Might seem like a waste of time, but I'll catch myself playing this and I just won't be able to hold any breath in, and that's not good. You're supposed to be able to hold some breath in. Okay. Play a little bit of Pikachu, burn myself out, get pissed off. Probably call it for the session then. Actually, yeah, Pikachu. Okay, crouch cancel works at least, so. Oops. I've just traded places there. Oops. That was nice there. Oh, there you go. Nice. Didn't do that well. Got lucky there. I got lucky there. There you go. Got swaggy. Ah, dang it. Oops. Trying to do a different opening than down smash, but it just keeps working. Oops. Oops. Down on the wrong frame and you're gone. Oops. Got me that time. Nope. Slow on the draw there, way too slow. Oops, and I'm dead. That's okay. We both go down together. Okay. At that moment, I just suddenly forgot how to play the game. Oops. Oops. Oh, seriously? Wow. Oops. Yeah, my just brain fart here. Everything that seemed obvious is now not obvious. Oops. Damn it. Oops. Ah, come on. I just ran right into that. Fair wouldn't, or F Smash doesn't really get that much right now anyway. Ah, well played, well played. Oops. Ah, dang it. Legitimately did not expect them to go for that one. Damn it. The last game, my brain's kind of getting tired now. Oh, oh man, finished. That's okay. It's unranked, it's fun. Oops. Oh, yeah, that's alright. Alright, GG's. I'm done. I'm sorry, I'm burnt out. Let's play again later. I feel like I've played them before, and I think they have gotten quite a bit better since the last time I've seen them play. If they are the personal opinions. Which is one of the fun parts about playing this game, is seeing people just improve alongside you. So, okay, I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna make some dinner. But thanks everybody for hanging out. If you did, hope you have a good rest of your night. Remember to stay hydrated and stay healthy if you're dealing with an area that has a heat wave. So.